My name is Micah and I'm 6 years old.
My name is Frankie and I'm 9 years old.
My wish is to be a ballerina.
My wish was to see the monarch butterflies. I first started liking insects when I was about 5. I started collecting them and I started doing research on them. When I grow up, I want to be an entomologist.
Micah's wanted to dance forever, as long as she could talk. She's talked about dancing. She has danced as soon as she got her wheelchair. She just always dances.
When we first found out about Micah's diagnosis, well, basically our world collapsed. You find all the worst things out about what could possibly happen, and you think about, well, my little girl's never going to be a ballerina. So all the hopes and dreams you have for your family and your children, well, they got dashed.
When we were told of Frankie's heart defect, it was at my first ultrasound, and it was devastating. He had 2 open heart surgeries, one at 6 months and one at 2.5 years old. Then he had a 3rd surgery. It's a very scary time.
They had to cut open my heart. I have to take the medicine to keep my heart good.
When your child or son's born with a medical condition, that's what your focus is on. It's a constant it's a worry.
These kids, many of them don't get a chance to get out of their daily routine environment. And I think even parents, as best they try, it's easy to fall into a routine where everything's geared at maintaining the child's health.
The vest shakes me. And then the cough machine helps me cough.
If she gets in a funny position in bed, she can't roll over. So even in sleep, she isn't fine on her own.
A Make-A-Wish experience is a very profoundly positive psychological factor for these kids. Providing hope is a huge thing. It cannot be underestimated. If someone has hope, then they'll have the will to fight. And if they have the will to fight, then I think you can deal with these diseases.
I thought Make-A-Wish was just for terminally ill children, and well, we've been shown that it's for children who have their life altered by an illness that they can't control.
Make-A-Wish helped me by making my dream come true to see the migration of the monarch butterflies.
Looking over at Frankie's face when he reached the top of the mountain was just, I think I cried then. I'm crying now thinking about it. Here's this little boy, you know, so determined to see his monarchs.
It looked like the trees were on fire. It was so amazing to see all these monarchs. It made me feel so special.
Well, the red carpet was amazing for us. I mean, there were so many people there and flowers and just the roar of it when we walked in, and I was all choked up, and just getting through there without breaking down was really hard, and Micah was grinning from ear to ear, and my heart sort of skipped a beat. It was just, my little girl's just #1, and well, so it was awesome.
Then when the show starts, everyone goes inside and finds a seat.
The curtains opened up. Seeing my little girl actually be a ballerina, got all teary-eyed and like I am now, and it's I can't, like I said, I can't even put it into words. I'm really, really just so happy.
It's really just been wonderful for us to see her have this dream, because it's just something that we didn't think we could ever do for Micah.
The experience of seeing his face, people always have a vision of what heaven would be like. That was it. Just being there with Frankie, my wife Cindy, all together, just experiencing that awe.
This wish just said, you know what, you can do whatever you want in life and just go and do it.
We want to make sure other families have the same opportunity that we got, but especially that Frankie got.
Thank you for having me go all the way to Mexico to see my favorite kind of butterfly.
Thank you for giving me my wish to be a ballerina.